Greetings, Aries. Welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. Happy birthday to any of you celebrating your birthday here. First and foremost, here for the last bit of your season here. This is ending your solar return season and getting into Taurus, the sun in Taurus season. Look up all the astrological information that I've included down in the description box down below. All right, jumping into your energetic past here, Aries, is the rune Theresas. Theresas is the rune of being thorough, dedicated, doing the due diligence work like research or even like dotting the I's, crossing the T's, that sort of dedication sort of energy is what this is about, thorough work. Whether it's building, destroying, or protecting like the hammer, right? The hammer is a thorough swing like Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. It is divinely guided, very grounded action where it meets thoroughly in the middle. So that hammer, once it's starting to swing, cannot be stopped, right? It's a thorough swing, thorough dedicated energy. The hammer can build, destroy, or protect. The choice is always up to us, Aries. So take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. This is blessings or challenges here in your thorough work. In your card of clarity here for the past is the card of Judgment reversed. Judgment reversed is not really answering the call, not really rising to the challenge, maybe not your divine calling, maybe challenged with answering your divine calling, needing to thoroughly go within to in order to, maybe. Interesting. Let's see what the rune of clarity here is for that. Rune of clarity, Aries, is the rune of Dagas, and that is clarity. Essentially, Dagas means day or daytime or transmutation from night into day or day into night, where you have this infinite amount of clarity with the hourglass tipped on its side, so it seems. Maybe you're looking for that clarity, thoroughly looking for your clarity, is seeing what your calling actually is, your divine calling. Maybe you're looking for a sign out there, Aries, or maybe you need to look for it, or, you know, maybe you're being called to put it out there to look for a sign. Ask for a sign, ask divine for a sign, be pretty specific, like a cardinal or a blue jay or something like that. And yeah, divine will always be, it's always open to communicating with us. It's always up to us to tune in, Aries. In your now energy, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You have Dagas here again. So this is like that metamorphosis too, a transmutation from night into day, day into night, where you're like the butterfly emerging from the chrysalis with this new knowledge and gnosis, this comprehension. This isn't like an uncovering of a mystery, but this is like connecting the dots, like a, oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense, that clicks. So you've probably been going a lot within, or maybe thoroughly looking at what direction you want to go here next. And now you're in this blessing or challenge here again with still hanging in this clarity kind of energy, this dichotomy energy of this or that, pros and cons, or even light and dark balances. You're called to be the center where everything and nothing exists simultaneously, and then you can alchemize and you become that master alchemist of your life, Aries. So what's your card of clarity here for right now? 5 of Pentacles reversed. Beautiful. 5 of Pentacles reversed. You are feeling a lot more in your, like having your needs met when you have this clarity. So this is something like maybe a challenge looking for that clarity. This is more of you obtaining that clarity, feeling like you're not so out in the cold, kind of like more in the know, in the loop, in the warmth, in your sense of groundedness and abundance, as far as your knowledge and your clarity goes, which is a beautiful place to be. And this is blessings or challenges here. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't here, Aries. But this is also the rune of Algies, the elk rune. This is divine connection and very grounding energy. But the antlers here of the elk are built-in divine defense. You're built in to find protection and connection. So this is like, where am I standing? Where's my faith? Where am I putting my faith? Where's my faith in myself? Where's my faith in my path? Where am I moving forward? How am I moving forward? Am I being defensive? All these kind of questions kind of come up when these happen. All right, let's look in your near future. Naldi's. See, this card even has Naldi's on it, and this runic tarot deck with the Five of Pentacles reversed there. Naldi's is having your needs, constraints, limitations met. Yeah, having your priorities more in order, and weighing out your wants versus your needs a lot better. Your perceived limitations, which are your fears, versus your actual limitations, right? Transcending barriers in a sense that you're mastering your priorities a lot better here in the near future. That's clarified here with the Ten of Cups. A lot of emotional fulfillment. Like this is like that clan energy too. Like everybody around you gets to celebrate that with you. This also has Augies built into this here in this card. So this is your faith kind of paying off, your clarity kind of paying off, your emotional fulfillment, and your needs feeling like you're being heard and validated, your cups being filled, your needs are being met, and you get to celebrate that emotional fulfillment, that journey with your clan, which is beautiful. Which is, of course, beautiful, Aries. Okay, fire energy, to clarify, moving forward. This is the rune of fire. This is the torch rune. This is Kinas, the torch that lights the path forward for yourself and simultaneously for others. Other people are looking at that light that you're shining on your path. So are you leading by example? Are you practicing what you preach, taking your own medicine, manifesting, trailblazing in good ways? Are you leading people on a divinely guided good path, right? Are you leading in yourself in your divinely guided ways? Are you manifesting in divinely guided ways? This is like trailblazing, like maybe like just moving forward, just pressing forward, or breaking new ground emotionally here, feeling a lot more fulfilled, prioritized, maybe seen, heard, validated, feeling like you're going to manifest a lot more, like you have a lot more to manifest with when you have this combination here, which is beautiful. It's like kind of like the Pac-Man gobbling up dots, moving forward, just wanting to go, 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 go. Just to check in that you're weighing out everything, right? Health in a healthy way, leading by example, right? Let's see what's in your influence right now, Aries, for this week. Influence right now is in your rune, another fire energy. This is the sun rune, Sawilo. This is about how are you shining? How are you in your natural sense of authenticity, vitality, abundance, your success? How are you just being like the sun, right? Blessings or challenges here with this, but this is very much influence. So where is your luck? Where is your good fortune? Are you exhibiting qualities, virtues like the sun, or are you not? So this is a good place to ask those questions. Six of Pentacles reversed clarifies this. So maybe challenge more with like maybe energies with clan, how you are showing up authentically with your clan. Maybe you're going within, or challenged to show up a bit more in your authenticity rather than rather than something else, rather than going against your family. Like so take that how it resonates. That's interesting. Let's see what that rune of clarity is for this. Okay, so this is more about what makes you and them happy. This is the clan flag of success after trial. Right now it feels like with Six of Pentacles reversed, like more like that trial kind of phase. Challenges and authenticity and joy. Where's your joy? Where's your bliss? This is that success after victory where you plant your clan flag on top of the hill, Aries. where you celebrate, you feel happy because you've succeeded together with your clan. So there might be a little bit of challenges with adversity, with how you're showing up with your clarity and communicating it with them right now. But there is a way to this Ten of Cups and manifesting in beautiful ways and feeling heard and prioritized here, right? So let's see how we can get there, Aries. This is beautiful, beautiful stuff. Yeah, so okay, this is Ewas. This is an energetic source that's proven themselves to you throughout instances of your life. Whether this is yourself, like your inner child or your higher self, or your relationship with divine source, take what resonates, or a family member or a family pet or something like that, or even a coworker or a significant other like a spouse. Okay, this could be a relationship like that is like a spiritual recharging relationship that you kind of reflect each other intuitively, spiritually ground each other. You're each other's grounded sense of flow. This is aspects of being able to lead and be led, in that sense, a little bit of reciprocity there in this pilgrimage kind of journey. So really get invested in this journey. Maybe this is to visit a spiritually recharging place like Machu Picchu or Stonehenge. For me personally, there's this tree that I like to go next to a body of water, next to a river here on the shore, and just sit down and meditate, maybe just give it a hug, and that's my spiritually recharging place. Maybe you have a special place that you like to go, Aries, or maybe another energy in your life that is that pilgrimage energy for you, right? So that physical place or that other energy, like that relationship or friendship kind of, or romantic kind of partnership energy, anything like that can kind of come into focus here. So nurture and work towards grounding your sense of flow with that source. Lean on each other. Yeah, Queen of Cups clarifies what to do right now here. So this is awesome, Aries. Get your cup filled. Intuitively get your cup filled, right? So this is again that spiritual recharge. Like you kind of, what to do right now is go to that trusted energetic source, which is what, your relationship with yourself or divine source, right? Or that friendship or that parent or that pet or that partner or that spouse. Okay, work with each other and fill each other's cup. If you ask to have your cup filled, I don't think it's a shame in that. Like, yeah. So I'm just gonna leave that and look at this. So working at having your needs, constraints, limitations. Okay, so mastering your priorities is kind of essential right now. So what do you want to focus on in your life, really? And sometimes it's balancing out your fears versus your willingness to move forward and to get your cup filled, being able to intuitively move forward and crossing those barriers. Now these is like now this, now that. Now these, the rune of addressing things as they come along. You get to meet those challenges with this other energy, whatever this is, and move forward. And this is like a beautiful, like a good advice to have right now, Aries. There's a lot of interesting aspects that you're coming off of from last week. So let's see what your outcome is. Look at that. Improved legacy, sense of legacy, foundational work, stability whenever the lines are going like that at the bottom of the rune. That's a very stable looking energy, right? This is the foundation on which you build your structure. That's like your legacy work. So what you have for your outcome here is enhanced senses of healthier thoughts of what is transitory versus what's perpetual. Are you building a new relationship here, Aries? Are you building a new way of being? practice of faith, like transmuting something within yourself and how you communicate with your clan members, looking for that authentic joy and moving forward and how to get there. So this is beautiful work, and like leaving behind like that lasting foundation, or you know, even just improving the foundation of which you are building your own life on. Okay, Aries. But in the meantime, please focus on what is transitory versus what's perpetual with this. What is long lasting and healthy versus what is just nearsighted and self-serving. Okay? So in the card of clarity here for this, it's not more about like, okay, so Four of Wands reversed. This isn't about more of how you and I are nurturing each other kind of energy, or how you are. This is more like your personal and inner kind of foundational work, right? The Four of Wands reversed kind of clarifies this. I mean, you are repairing some stuff with your clan here, but this is more an inner work thing, but in which you do get to lean on this other energetic source, or work with this other energetic source to get there. However, it's not about how are we working to nurture each other in the long run at the end. At the end, it's all about how are we building a long-lasting foundation together. This is a chance to review your legacy work here in the outcome. And it leads to a lot of emotional fulfillment here. Okay, let's see what the Rune of Clarity is here. Healthier steps moving forward, momentum, building that momentum with the Rune of Uruz, the Ox rune, the very ancient Aurochs rune. So might be slow to start, right? Like a large beast might be slow to start getting down the hill, but pretty soon it's getting faster and faster and faster, right? So you're building that momentum. This is a very fast rune. This is a very abundant rune for natural vitality. What's healthier for you? You're taking healthier steps, so like with the energies that you surround yourself with. And each step forward is a lot more purposeful and a lot more deliberate, a lot more grounded. Practicing what you preach, taking your own medicine. I love that, because this is kind of going hand in hand. You're building momentum into that, manifesting into your abundance of that here in your future, and that beautiful stuff here by doing this. Now, this isn't about, it doesn't look like it's interpersonal. This is more like personal work, but you're still working with another energy here, which is kind of weird. The Four of Wands reverse kind of is interesting there. We're going to get, I'm sure, the Oracle deck here at the end. The Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle deck has a beautiful card of clarity here for you, Aries. So Divine and Fairies, please show Aries what they need to see for this week's Divinely Guided Rune Reading with one card, please. One card of clarity for Aries' Divinely Guided Rune Reading for this week. Divine and Fairies, please show us clearly one card of clarity. Okay. Well, thank you. And this is, okay. What's up, Aries? Moving is a step in the right direction for you. The card is New Home. Keep bumping the rocks here. The card New Home we will read about. That's beautiful, though. I hardly ever get this card when I'm doing readings, so this is beautiful. Let's read about it here, Aries. Again, at the bottom it says, moving is a step in the right direction for you. The fairies are so attuned to the Earth's heartbeat that they can detect changes far before we're aware of them. This card comes to you because the fairies foresee you moving to a new location with positive results. If you ask for their assistance, the fairies can help with this change, including letting go of your present home, releasing financial worries, and finding a wonderful new place. Additional meanings for this card are to take steps to move, such as contracting a real estate agent. A positive change in your finances allows you to afford a better home, or someone is moving in or out of your home, or a relationship change heralds a move, or healing is occurring within your home. And finally, consider a career helping others with their homes, such as feng shui, mural painting, landscaping, or house sitting. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.